Do you know what the biggest surprise for me was? The way in which I was able to use AI to build these. Like, I'm not an AI evangelist. AI, if we don't get on top of the rules around AI and what people can and can't do with it and when, we're going to be in real trouble. That said, the way that I was able to work with AI to get these built quickly really surprised me. If you made more of these, you can change them with the sweep of a hand. You can say to the AI, well, why don't you make sure anybody that uses this map comes away with a similar worldview to JD Vance? And it would take about 5 minutes for the AI to rewrite these maps in that way. And that is like, when you think about that and you think, well, hang on a minute, then aren't the AI tools actually writing the way that we see the world? And the answer is yes. And then the people that own the AI companies, should they wish to, can rewrite the way that we see the world pretty quickly. And I think that's quite scary.
So tell me, what is your exciting news? What have you launched today?
So we have launched these things called, it's kind of called argument chess. So these are visual maps of different arguments or debates that you might have. There's the big map with all the nodes, and on the left there's a series of personas. If you click on an argument, it will light up all of the linked arguments. And then on the left as well, you can also click pro, anti, and bridging, which highlights arguments that are all in favour of one side of the argument or arguments that are all in favour of the other side of the argument. And I think most excitingly, areas where there's most likely to be agreement.
What would you say are the limitations of these maps?
So it's a bit of a black box. Like, we have asked the AI to do a lot of thinking. We built these pretty quickly, and some of the personas are caricatures. And so these are really useful maps at scale for kind of getting your head into something. But if you're working on an issue with real people, then you do need to be looking at real data and like understanding the real context. There's 4 kind of obvious ways that you can use these. Test your argument, see which of the many arguments it brings together, see what people might push back with. You can also use it to understand how and why other people might feel a particular way about something. You can use it to sort of show people a way into an issue. So if people want to understand more about an issue, then you can use this as a way of kind of showing them how complex some of the issues that we work on can be. And then, most importantly, I think you can use it to try and find common ground and see where the overlaps are between different perspectives. And that's where, if we want to think politically, that's the most exciting place, is how do we bring people together rather than push them apart.